Alright, this is my last attempt. My sister's watching Netflix in the other room, so it's eating up a lot of the internet. So that's why I've been having a little bit of issues now. Hopefully, everything will still work just fine. Neck isn't coming. So if there's anything this game did that was right, I like the fact you can hear the rad storm coming. It's just awful to hear. Alright. Follow Nick Valentine. Apparently I lost Nick. There he is.
Ah, look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
You said Diamond City, right?
Yeah, you know the way? Southwest a few blocks. My office is in the back alleys, with the neon heart sign out front.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Hey.
Is this a better time to talk?
Oh shit! Hey, he wants to talk.
Anytime, Preston.
Look, I know I put you in an almost impossible position when I asked you to lead the Minutemen. I didn't have any right to ask you to take that on. I guess I was kind of desperate at that point. I still don't know why you said yes. If it was for me, or for the Commonwealth, or for some other reason. It doesn't really matter. I just want you to know that I appreciate what you've done. If you
Haven't
look
I
at
already
where
done
we were
this?
then to where we are now, I can hardly believe it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. It's good to hear. Especially from you.
We make a good team, General. No doubt about that. I've taken up enough of your time. You really are one of the good guys, you know?
You told me that before. Why are you bringing it up again?
Well, I'm not sure you really get it. How unusual you are. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you. Both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. But you're different. I've seen you risk it. I just wanted you to know that.
Don't project your hero fantasies onto me, Preston. I'm not who you want me to be.
Okay, have it your way. I just wish you'd give yourself a little credit sometimes. All right, I know. You have a minute? Well, I wanted to talk about something.
Oh, shit, we're doing them all at once.
Yeah, go ahead.
I've been thinking back lately on how things were for me when we first met. It was the lowest point of my life. I mean, all my closest friends were dead. Everything I believed in had turned out to be a lie. I'd failed everyone who ever relied on me. I'd led them to conquer, and we had no hope of getting out alive. The thing is, that was actually okay with me. I was ready to die. It was what I felt I deserved. It was what I wanted.
You don't still feel that way, do you?
No, not at all. That's what I wanted to talk about. My point in all of this is that, well, you saved my life. And not just by saving us from those raiders in Concord. I mean that you made me want to keep living again. I guess that sounds pretty sappy, but it's true. If we hadn't met, or if you'd killed those raiders and then just taken off, I don't know if I'd still be around. I think I would have found some way to, you know, end it. Maybe not by shooting myself in the head or anything, but just by not caring about staying alive. So, I just wanted you to know that. How much our friendship has meant to me.
I'm glad you decided to stick around, Preston. The world needs more people like you.
Well, now you're making me embarrassed. I hope I didn't make you too uncomfortable telling you all that. I just felt like it needed to be said, you know? I guess we should get back to it, huh?
All right. That's the perk I wanted. Now we can continue Nuka World and have him so disappointed in me. God, he's gonna hate me. Alright, let's go to Diamond City and pick up Nick Valentine. I'm gonna do that.
Huh?
All right.
Latest hairstyle from the upper stand.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. I'm still... Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at Death. Someday, Death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person.
I forgot to get my cryolator again.
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. They waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Super mutants. What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So, you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am. Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Nice.
Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place? Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Good God, you are all in the way.
All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwynnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. Can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Any words of wisdom?
Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, and he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him, or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Now, what's this? Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Where'd dog meat go? Dog meat is not available as a companion. Interesting. Seem to have lost dog meat. Probably because I need to find fucking Galog.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Got your back no matter what.
Hey,
Is there something you need?
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
Actually, keep the minigun.
Anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay. Hanging out with Valentine.
Go do this, get my dog back as a companion, then we'll go to Far Harbor. Son of a bitch. And then we'll return and grab a Gage. Alright, magical plot dog. Sniff out that cigar. prices.
Somebody please help! She's hurt! Hurry! She's in here! Please help!
Kellogg must have stopped here. Search around, see if we can pick up the trail.
San Francisco Sunlights.
Dog meat pick up the
Kellogg's
scent.
preferred brand, all right. Okay, boy. Let's track him. Kellogg's still out there. We've got to track him, boy.
More rats. At least none of these have a fucking mine on them like last time.
Not that it's fun.
Ooh, little flag there.
Lost the scent, boy?
You're in the way, dog.
Looks like another one of Kellogg's pit stops. Keep your eyes open.
I can't inspect it even though it wants me to.
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg. Okay, boy. Let's track him.
All right. Keep going, dog. You follow that track. Oh yeah, boy.
They're here somewhere.
I'm not sure why one of those just exploded, but yeah, alright. Alright, dog, where were we?
Hey there.
Hey there.
Right, dog meat's found something. You know the drill.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
I'm telling you, that nose is second to none.
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Work, dog meat.
Underestimate us again.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about this quest. This part of the quest.
Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs.
Party happened here.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Attention, assailant. Lower your weapons immediately.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Just tell me where Kellogg went. Tin can.
Identity of assailant. Kellogg.
We're still on track. Hopefully he's not much further.
Oh shit.
Step over here.
Where'd dog meat go? Oh, there you are. Okay.
What do you think, boy? Huh? Is this our man?
Is that a bloatfly I saw floating around? Yep. Onward, underdog.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
I knew Dogmeat would sniff our man out. Let you and I take it from here. Give our four-legged friend a break.
Take that, turret. Well, that was fun. Alright, so sell this. Got our man. Got our dog. Oh, hey, it's the noodle guy. What was his name? Watashi or something like that? Either way, got a man, got our dog back, sell my shit, go to Far Harbor, get what I want. What up, Arturo? Oh.
We sell everything. Skin packs.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. Alright. First of all, cannonballs. Do you have any cannonballs? 3. Better than none, I suppose. Better than none. That's it, huh? We're already maxed? Yeah, well, close enough.
You know what you're looking for? Now, everything.
Wait 12 hours for Arturo.
Hey, give me a second. Check in with a friend. How's the noodles game, Jack? That's so. Well, know, so long as you're staying out of trouble. Good. I won't tolerate anyone mistreating the only other robot in town I can stand.
I like the fact that everyone talks to that robot.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range...
Yes,
Let's
yes,
see
yes.
what you got.
Feel free to test the grips.
No. Have any more cannonballs? 6.
Remember, I don't serve sense.
Yes, yes, yes.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Make them like they used to.
How much is
Arturo,
You know, a shotgun's great insurance again.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Every...
Oh, I can finally afford it. But which is better? Because additional bullet or penetrating?
Just an ordinary piece of wood.
All right.
Sparta is a custom-made piece of gin.
Do this. Far Harbor. ship graveyard.
Damn gun down.
There's dog meat. Oh, the other two. Alright.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
At least we know she made it this far.
Damn it. Mariners ain't coming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me! If you do, you might not be able to rescue you in time.
Sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill! Eyes peeled, everyone!
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Clear. Well done, all. Open the gate.
Appreciate the help, man. We're all still in one piece. Can't hardly believe it. Avery and the others were just doing their jobs. But you ain't one of us. We owe you. And Harbormen paid their debts. Here.
What were you doing out there?
Scrapping. Picking over the old ruins. Avery wanted more rebar to shore up the hull. More wire for the condensers. We put our necks on the line for this town. And what do? They shut us out. Leave us to die. Damn them. Damn this fog. Damn this whole island. I'm heading back to the mainland. Far Harbor can fend for itself.
Gold purse? Power armor.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
What's the fog?
Where to begin? The fog's radioactive, right? But there are pockets of it, the deep fog, that are hard fallout. And as deadly as that is, that's only part of the problem. Things live in the fog, thrive. You think what attacked the harbor's bad? Oh, there's far worse further inland.
You've lost the whole island?
Oh, the fog's been here forever. There are good years when it recedes and the island's almost normal. Then there are times when it spreads all over. People have to cling to any patch of land free of the fog. For the past, 8 years or so, it's been getting as bad as it's ever been. Now, Far Harbor's one of the only places left that's safe.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like. I'm
done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find and ask them. We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
Have the children made the fog worse?
Absolutely not. There's not one bit of evidence.
Geiger counters don't lie, Avery. The fog's gotten more lethal year over year. And now the fog's covering the whole island. But only after the children came.
You know as well as I do, that's happened before. Sure, people have theories the children are involved, but no one, and I mean no one, has proof.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law, just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
What's Old Longfellow's story?
He's the best hunter on the island. Fearless. Some say crazy. If someone needs to get to Acadia, he's the only one that'll do it. But people around here are known for being stubborn, willful, and other, less flattering things. But Longfellow's got a reputation even among us.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
Welcome. All right. Oop.
Guns, guns, and more guns.
Do you got any harpoons?
Alan?
Huh. The mainlander. Great. Fired your gun a few times and you think you're some sort of hero? This is our fight. Our island. Not yours.
Dude, don't you want a helping hand?
Hell no. Once you start leaning on people, soon you can't walk no good on your own. What happens next time when you weigh in here, huh? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, or we take the long walk together. So if you're here to buy some ordnance, do your business. Otherwise, take the first boat out of here, before the Children of Adam or worse get you.
Show me what you got.
Don't try anything.
Admiral's friend. Does double health. Does double damage if the target. So it's only good for one shot. Alrighty. Now that we're here, Beaver Creek's very close, and you are really fucking far. Holy. But it's the Beaver Creek that we want, so we'll go there first. Nerds. Hot plate. There we go. Since we're here, let's use the fishing pole. Alright, bowling alley. Let's clear it out. Official Bar Harbor Bowling League 2078. I don't think that happened. League handicap works as following: 22 bowler ray average times 0.9 handicap. We're trying to include negative handicaps at the request of our reigning champion to give everyone equal footing and provide extra challenge for our top players. Far Harbor League standings. Who gives a split? Nutter balls, holy rollers, kingpins, alley cats, unbelievable, scared splitless, times to spare, push pins, and gutter dusters. Pun names. Bowling scores and handicaps. File corruption. Alright. Hey, we got a Vim machine. Vim. Oh shit! That scared the fuck out of me. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. Get back in the dirt. Pencil, cap, fuse. Good work, everybody. Tablespoon. Won't play anything. Oh. Flares. You've got Vim. I don't think I've seen a locked cash register before.
Sweet.
Yeah, of course it was only pre-war money. Trapper. See, so looks like he's not even sure what's going on here. Employees only change. Alright. Guess we'll go in the hole in the wall. Over here. Oh, we got some fire. I'm just gonna... Ooh. Sounds like it's a good thing I did that.
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound pleased. Let's say we get out of here.
Down. Fog Ghoul. I didn't realize there was a difference. Bam! I didn't know there was difference. Text. Oh, fusion core. He's trying to fix the lanes. Alright. Let's see what's down the hall over here. Broken bobby head, that's what.
That's it.
Oh, we're back here. Let's go upstairs now. Ow! Unyielding robot. +3 to all stats when your health is at 25 points or less. Not bad. And again, not a fan of the whole health thing, but League bowling pin? Also, is that a car or a truck? What the hell happened to this bowling? Oh, the apocalypse, that's what happened. Looks like this is our target. Acid. Okay, so Mark and I had to scrap the lane return launcher idea. Getting the wheel up to speed we wanted was just sanding flat edges into the balls that we threw off the balance and was ruining them. We were talking with some of the old timers, and Jacob said we should just get one of them Fat Man catapults and use that. So we talked to a guy who knew a guy who knows a guy. Cut to the chase, we're out a couple of tanks of gas, but we found one at an old surplus center out in the Willywax. Not sure if it's entirely legal, but hey, we're not gonna kill. We're only killing pins with it. So the hell, right? Oh, so what the hell, right? That was close. So first, good news: the launcher is working. We were having troubles with the balls getting caught in the launch tube, but shaving down the polyethylene on the balls a smidge and putting a fresh coat of wax polish on it has it launching them wicked fast. Bad news: we forgot to reduce the tension springs, and the first ball we launched flew straight through the wall of the office and went through the office and stuffed in a table in the dining room area. Damn near took out Mr. Clark with it, knocked him clean out of his chair. We'll have to tune the power down a bit before giving it to Thomas. Also, every ball he uses will have to be altered to work with the launcher, but it shouldn't be too hard to do.
Gotta record this so I don't forget later. After we closed up for the night, Matt and I split a couple of pictures while cleaning the pin setters. We got to talking about Thomas. I just can't believe he's gonna be stuck in a wheelchair for the rest of his life. And now, he ain't never gonna have the chance, to pull that perfect game he's been so close to. So it's like a 2:45, and we're shooting the balls back up the return, checking the motors and all. And we get this really good idea. So Thomas's arms still work. So maybe we could use one of them ball returns, but we'll hook it up to a stronger motor and mount it on a board or something. He could launch the balls out of it, and down the lane, it'd be like an awesome bowling gun.
Bingo.
The striker. 50% chance to cripple the target's leg. Oh, come on.
Sweet.
There we go. Oh, so there's the hole, and there's the bowling ball. Is it considered a grenade? So yeah, this is what I've been looking for. It launches bowling balls, and I think that's amazing. We'll have to get more bowling balls. Bob cap. Bowling ball. That was the table it took out. Oh, and this is where we... Alright. Not a whole lot of bowling balls in a bowling alley. Any I'm just not seeing? But yeah, this is why I've been really wanting to come here. It was just so I could get my bowling ball launcher, which is, I think, is amazing. Then again, well, you're talking to a guy that has a rocket launcher. Of course I'm gonna love the striker. I just wish there were more rockets. Or more bowling balls.
Got it.
I don't see any more terminals. Because they talk about Thomas, but pretty much Thomas was this guy pre-war bowling champ. He went to war, but his legs broke, or he got something happened. He lost the ability to use his legs, so that's why they rigged up this thing for him, so he could still bowl. And then, funny enough, this place was shut down even before the bombs dropped, because the thing in the middle of the... I commented on, like, is that a truck? If you look right around the back here, it was a mudslide. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He broke my legs. Hooah! Another trapper. It was construction mixed with rain, and there was a giant mudslide. Took him out. Let's head on the other side of the damn island. We got some gulpers.
What's that? Yes, we're not alone.
I like the harpoon gun. What's up, buddy? Nothing. Grab your mired meat. Mired meat. Right. Get rid of some of my radiation. Is that an airplane? Horizon Flight 207. Looks like someone made it into a home. Somebody that isn't here. There's Nick. Screen. Port. Damn it.
Come on out, stranger. This doesn't have to get messy.
Pardon? I know I heard someone.
If you've hurt my dogs, this is gonna go bad for you.
Sounds like a super mutant, actually. Oh, what up?
What were you doing up there in my camp?
Nice hat.
Thanks. I skinned it myself. Look, I don't really want any trouble. I broke...
Bye.
You guys alright? Yeah, you're good. That's a nice looking dog you got there. Where'd you find him?
I found him in the Commonwealth, near Boston.
Oh, long way. Got a good coat on him. Here, something for your pup. Did you need something?
So, why don't you hate humans like the rest of your kind seem to?
Started seeing things more clearly when we came here. Who knows? Maybe it's the fog. I just don't see what the point of us all killing each other is.
Wow. Did you train these dogs?
Yeah, as guard dogs. Not all can be trained, though. Most are used to being kicked or shot at. I can only manage a few at a time, though. So unless I find a new home for one of them, I can't really take on any more.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I was interested in the dog.
Where did you want it to guard? Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you.
Which one was Duke? Oh. What's up, Duke? That's Duke. Miska. Mishka Grace. Huh.
Looking to trade?
You interested in a trade?
Maybe.
What you got there? Butcher's hook? Can I get a super mutant dog?
You hungry? Here, have this.
Thanks.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
Can I buy Grace? Oh, I can.
I'll take the mutant hound.
Where did you want it to guard?
Sanctuary.
Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you. Oh, hello again. Did you need something?
You just live out here, by yourself?
My kind are mostly stupid brutes. Used to trade with a couple people in Far Harbor, but they don't leave the settlement much these days. The rest of the people on the island are worse.
Got any tips about the island?
There's a lighthouse on the south end of the island. Big family of trappers lives there.
I was interested in buying one of your guard dogs.
Which one would you like?
I'd like to buy the wolf.
Where did you want it to guard? Treat them right, and they'll do the same for you.
There you go. I bought all your doggies. Anyways, where was I?
I'm in.
Oh. All right, moving on. Where am I going? West. Got more harpoons. Almost there. Ah, shit. Peekaboo. And that's that. Kind of a little mini camp they got set out here. kind of tech supposed to be over here? Angler. Oh shit! Whew! Fucking got tackled there. Gotta see the replay on that one. And coming off blindside. Oh shit. Whew. Got taken the fuck out. Am I back on the ship? No. Well. There's cinemas. Yeah, well. Mutated shark dolphin. Oh, trappers again. Oh! Fucking took my head out. Well, while we load, I've got to do something right quick. I just remembered. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute the mic just in case. I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's see if we can make without dying. Turned out to be more of an endeavor than I thought it was going to be. Follow the road this time. After all, insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. Nope, lost the signal. Ow, ow, what? Oh, Mylark. These eggs, I guess. What this is. Echo Lake Lumber. Bait shop, right? Guessing my cohorts are killing things. There's the angler. Let's try avoiding that this time. This doesn't seem like a death trap at all. Do a quick save. That's something bad, like a Marler Queen was gonna pop out or something. I'd say that's what you get for hitting my dog, but I kind of killed your dog. Ruthless trap. Ow! Ooh. this one isn't playing around, so... I'm just looking for tech, guys. Steel sword. Oh boy. Thanks for waiting. That's a radiation gun I'm being shot with. Ow! Where'd the other guy go? Chance to disarm on hit. What would you? Perfect. Irradiated. Oh, that's my power armor. Not even worth the bullets. Well, folks, we got what we wanted. Let's go. Back from our harbor. I guess I'll grab some more harpoons on my way out. Looks like it's starting to snow. I should probably make sure I still have class. Last time it snowed, it canceled. Look while it's loading right quick. Fog crawlers look like a weird mix of crab or lobster sand.
Let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. They were damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. Didn't even know who I was rescuing. Just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero. Offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested and said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
You're not a spy, right? Testing, testing. Hello, Institute, can you hear me? Hello.
Well, if I know. If I am, the Institute's plan to gather intel on all the runaways of the Commonwealth has been going off without a hitch.
Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Good old Nick.
We doing business?
I'll take a look.
You got it.
I guess it hasn't been. Came back too early.
With ordnance like that, no wonder you wiped out those crabs.
I helped him. Ah. Alright, back to Commonwealth. I wonder where I could get some bowling balls. Not gonna lie, I'm disappointed at the lack of bowling balls the bowling alley gave me. Let's see what the internet says. .39 can be found in Back Alley Bowling, the only location with significant quantity. Where's Back Alley Bowling? General Atomics Galleria. To go to General Atomics. Turn in my quest, but first I have perks. You need 5 perception for explosives.
Good, you're back. Hope that means you recovered the tech. Here it is, and still in good shape too. Here's your the Commonwealth. Won't be running out of tech anytime soon. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
Can't do it right now.
That's all right. Take some time to recoup. When you're ready, I'll be here.
Yeah.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process. Good. You're back.
Hey there.
Does this
You
mean
better
you're
have
ready
some
to
good
recover more
news.
technology?
Affirmative.
Looks like I got my surprise for the day. There's plenty more locations out there that need clearing. Once you've prepped for your next mission, come find me.
I'm not ready.
I'll be here when you are.
Any more holotapes? I apparently missed my first run through. Alright. Nope.
Looking to clear another location of trash?
Nope. We'll have. No need to keep doing those quests. They will go on forever. And ever. And ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. They never end. Alrighty. Have I discovered General Electronics Galleria? Oh. Apparently I have. Go there.
General Atomics Galleria remains closed by order of the Director.
Welcome to the General Atomics Galleria. You must be our new supervisor.
Yes. That's right.
Splendid. Well, let me be the first to welcome you to your new assignment. Once you've had a chance to get settled in, you should report to the Director. His office is located in the statue in the center of the plaza. The Galleria is currently closed to the public, but staff and employees are permitted on the grounds, of course. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to assist you.
Why is the Galleria closed?
I'm sorry, but due to pending litigation, I am unable to comment. Please direct your inquiries to the General Atomics Legal Affairs Division.
Who's the director?
General Atomics' patented Director Management System, DMS, is responsible for coordinating the actions of the robots here at the Galleria. The Director allows the Galleria to operate autonomously, without the need for human intervention.
What is this place?
The General Atomics Galleria is the shopping center of tomorrow today. Our wide array of stores are staffed entirely by the General Atomics line of robots, showcasing the reliability and versatility of a robotic workforce. Come in and experience the General Atomics difference.
That's all?
Very well. Enjoy your visit.
The Director has sanctioned the use of lethal force against looters.
Mr. Handy, tidier of things. Look upon this room I said I'd cleaned. In despair.
What you found, but you found it.
Any deviation from standard operating procedures must be authorized by the Director.
This is the bowling alley I wanted. $5,000?
Dude, I can't afford that.
Sorry to hear that, Mum. Do come back again. Change your mind.
Do you take caps?
Bottle caps? Of course not. Legal tender only.
Do you mind if I just take a look around?
Oh, all right. I suppose we aren't that busy. Go ahead.
Yay! Okay.
No accounting for taste.
Any other bowling balls? I see two. And a teddy bear. Oh, there's a bowling ball right here.
I'd offer a game, but you probably can't calibrate your arm sensitivity, can you?
There's two more. Any behind?
Please have a look around.
Oh yeah, I need to change them if I'm gonna make it the
When was the last time someone came through here?
Yes.
The General Atomics Galleria, the Galleria, has been developed to showcase the range and... we already read all this. Or we heard that from what's his name himself. Alright. Alright, so that leads us over here. Oh, looks like an upstairs bar area.
I'm sorry, Mum. With the lanes closed, we're not opening for business today.
Okay. Yeah, this is a cool little area here. But I think I got all I needed. I think that's all the bowling balls. Fantastic. I've got my bowling balls. I'll go back to my area, get them polished.
Remember, you are the pride of General Atomics.
Get up. Actually looks like it stopped snowing. That's nice.
dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
It's under utility. Yep. There we go.
What? Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Hey.
What's up, Sturgis?
Looking forward to that chair. You're so kind, helping me like this.
Throw on some extra hooks, I guess. Bead hook. Question.
We taught those raiders a lesson. We'll teach them again if they come back.
Oh, hey, it's the dogs and the super mutant. Alright, so I want to see if I shoot. Now, can I... I just thought of something. Why did that show up?
If you're looking to keep your load light,
Sure. Let's take a look.
every...
Now can I take this?
Protection for sale! Hand-pulled pieces!
I mean,
Free shopping, right here.
Nowhere down the home till you buy a squatter.
Got small arms, long arms, ammunition, hammer
Yep, that actually worked quite well, actually. So if I...
Well, hello, beautiful.
So yeah, I can take this and slowly increase my bowling balls. Anyways, I'm gonna call it here. Bye. Have a good one. Hopefully I can save. Why does this always happen?